played by Inec as a vision that will never help reset Nigeria as a people. So therefore, we call on Inec to cancel the elections in places where irregularities were performed with evidence to show. These cancellations should give birth to fresh elections so that the people can return the nation to stability. We use this opportunity to also call on President Muhammadu Buhari to disband the transition committee he set up to hand over power to another democratic administration, because the election that produced the man called Senator Ahmed Bola Tinubu as president-elect is not proper and will never be recognized by the Nigerian people. The disbandment by Buhari will go a long way to help redeem the image of our democracy and rebuild our political stability at this time in history. It is a total waste of time and public funds for a transition committee to transfer power to a fake, democratic, impersonating, and undemocratic president-elect. President Buhari, sir, you can also use this disbandment as a way to create the solid pockets of peace for Nigeria and its people before you return power come May 2023. We call on Inec to also cancel the elections held in Lagos for the governorship. Fellow Nigerians, this should also interest you to know that the fight for a true democracy for Nigeria is no more going to be a thing Nigerians alone can make a reality. This is because we have decided to call on the international courts to step into the matter before Nigeria is turned into a political war zone that the world will not be able to control. If Buhari's administration refuses to obey the laws set aside by the Electoral Act, we shall have no option but to seek redress at the International Court of Justice. We are talking about the ICC, because for the VMCII, these political wickedness are also seen as criminal crimes that will attract criminal investigation by an independent court of international competent jurisdiction. We shall invite the ICC by rolling a special petition to them to flash a red light on settling the case of the fake results INEC refused to have a review upon that the Vivas have provided by the laws of our Electoral Act. It's time to honestly reconnect INEC back on track as an independent agency of government. Your redemption is very key if you wish to have a positive participation of youths in other future elections, because it is very clear that the just concluded governorship and state assembly elections were protectively boycotted by the youths. That is why a low turnout was recorded, and INEC, as an independent body, must have a review of the presidential election results so it can declare Mr. Peter Obi as president-elect as the choice voted as president by the Nigerian people.
On the 18th of March, 2023. What actually transpired wasn't an election. What happened was a miscarriage of electoral justice. All we see flying around over the conventional and social media is an affront on our democracy. The APC administration has succeeded in plunging this country into a political aberration. Before the international community, Nigeria is now seen as a laughingstock. We are seizing this opportunity to call on